Okay, I
Okay.
see live.
I know, and still hear me, right?
Yes, I hear you.
Excellent. We're making progress.
Can you hear me okay, Christy?
I can, actually. I can hear you pretty well.
Thank you. Good. Okay. Woo! I forgot all about what's going on with this case.
I know, right? Now that we got everything worked out, I'm like, wait, I don't even, where are we supposed to be starting?
Okay, my gosh. I'm so worried. Okay, so I'm getting an error message, but I guess we'll keep going until if I guess we'll be okay.
All right. Yeah, no, I'm afraid if we close this now, we'll never get back to
I
it.
know. Okay. So
let's just see what we can pull off here.
now I'm having a little trouble hearing you. I hear static when you speak, but I'll do the best. I'll do the best I can to hear. Understand what you're saying.
Okay.
Okay. So we have the. Oh, what happened? Okay. We have this that I'm representing East Coast, Anderson Coffee.
Mm-hmm.
And I understand that you would like to, or you're looking to source a coffee supplier for your hotel.
Yes, I am, and I believe we sent a bid request to
Yes.
respond to. Let me here. I have information here.
Okay, so while you're, I just would like to just walk through the bid request really quickly.
Sure, of course.
Okay, thank you. So we did submit our bid, and you're looking for Colombian coffee, 100% Colombian coffee, provided in grind form. And I see that you also are requesting or asking for the company that's awarded the bid to supply the equipment that you were using, I guess, with your previous supplier at no additional charge while under the contract.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we understand that. And also that coffee filters are also provided at no charge for all coffee machines. And that's 3 machines to be rented. We would also be responsible for the service repair on the coffee machines at no charge to you, as well as any parts needed for the coffee machines that we are renting to you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I also see here that you're looking for a minimum of 1 delivery every 2 weeks or every 14 days, but you prefer 1 delivery per week.
Yes.
Okay. There is
once a week is optimal.
There's a cancellation clause and a 60-day cancellation clause either way, in written notice. And I guess those are all of the things that I just wanted to make sure that we presented, or at least make sure that was clear before we began.
Okay.
Thank you. So
I think
what we actually, if you look, I don't know how much of the bid, what detail that you have on your end, but as far as I know, we responded to the bid request, and we are quoting a price per pound of $7.94 per pound. That would include delivery costs to your area. The delivery cost to your area is a little higher for us because it is a low volume area. It is not an area that we currently service, although we would love to start servicing your hotel. And we are also looking at the volume of 10,000 pounds annually.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I just wanted to mention that our standard restaurant price for delivery, that's delivered, is actually $8.10 per pound. So because we would like to start this new relationship with your hotel, we hope that you would accept our bid offer of $7.94 per pound. We do actually do business with, excuse me, we have well, two things I just want to mention really quick. We have an extensive line of gourmet coffees, also flavored coffees with distinctive flavor notes. We do have a superior coffee product and a reputation for corporate social responsibility. So our price is not that widely flexible. We seek to because it's important to us to fairly compensate our suppliers, or the people that we source our coffee from, the farmers, for their work. So that's basically most of what I wanted to mention today.
Okay. So looking at what I have, I think we would really like to get your product into our hotel. We think it would likely be beneficial to you as well because of the connection that we have with the culinary school. The only thing now I realize I know we had the relationship that you had with Colonial Williamsburg and the price that you were supplying to them for. Sorry.
That's okay. Take your time.
Now I understand that price is $5.95 per pound. And I realize that we are purchasing in a lower volume. We are in a more costly delivery area. So I think that I can understand that going that low would probably not be reasonable to you, but I do think that we can maybe find something.
Christy?
Yes?
Hello, Christy. I apologize. Our connection is a little staticky. Could you please mention again what you mentioned just a minute ago? I was hoping that it was going to clear up, but it's just not. One more time, please.
Fine. Where did you live? Did you hear me just now? Yeah.
Yes, I just heard that, what you just said there.
Where, do you know where you lost me before?
I think shortly after, I think I heard you say something about 5, but I didn't hear the end of it.
Oh, okay. So I was simply saying that we had spoken with some other customers that you had relationships with, one of them being Colonial Williamsburg. And I'm aware that
did you say with Colonial?
Yeah, I lost you, but I think you heard what I said.
Colonial? Did you say Colonial? Okay.
Yes. And I realize that they're buying at a much lower price point. They're buying it from you currently at $5.95 is what we were told. However, I can understand based on what we've discussed so far that would be likely too low of a price for this, considering the more expensive shipping area and the lower purchase volume.
Yes, that's mainly that's correct. That's really due to their location. They're actually located within our delivery area, so the cost for shipping is a lot lower. That's a factor. Also, because of they have higher volume.
Yes, I'm sure that they buy much more than 10,000 pounds.
Yes.
I would like to find something in between those two, if at all possible, though.
Yes, I would as well.
Okay, excellent.
Especially with all of the difficulty that we had this evening trying to get together to discuss it.
Yeah, I agree with you. I feel like we have to reach a deal.
Is there an amount per pound that you believe your hotel would be better able to meet?
Based on the things that we discussed, I would like to get closer to the $7 range, if possible.
So I just want to mention, yes, closer to the 7. Now we did request against, we did request $7.94 for on the bid, and because that's also including a delivery fee. So actually the price for the product, that fee, that 80 cents delivery fee is actually rolled into the $7.94 quote per pound.
Okay.
I just wanted to share that with you, just to give you, a gauge on kind of where we are as far as the cost for the actual product. I mean, so basically, without the 80 cents delivery fee, that places us, at, from this end, at a $7.14 cost per pound, or sell price per pound. Yes.
Correct. Let's see.
And just so you know that, normally, except for our other customer that we mentioned, that you mentioned, who is at that, lower rate because of their scale, because of their volume, and their location within our shipping area of other restaurants. We are servicing other restaurants in that area of Colonial at actually $8.10 per pound.
Okay. I just think
how flexible are you with, because I would like to also, make this work for both of us. How flexible are you with your volume? I mean, if we can work out a price that is closer to where, that works for you, would you be able to increase your annual volume? Any?
I think that's a reasonable request.
Oh, great.
I'm just looking at what we have, because I do want to try to come to an agreement. I think we've decided that that we like your product, and we'd like to try to get it in.
Wonderful.
What would be?
And we really hope, if we have a successful agreement here, we really hope that your hotel would find it appealing that this company, your coffee product that you would be offering to your guests is actually, a product that supports being part of a sustainable solution for fair trades and for farmers, outside of the large conglomerates of companies that own coffee farms. So we're trying to help in our corporate social responsibility. I think it's a benefit on both ends to close the gap on financial disparities around the world.
I think that's excellent, and I also think we may be able to increase the volume somewhat, because
Wonderful.
We do have an association with the School of Hotel Administrations, and I think we would be able to use that association to expand the amount of coffee that we use, and also I think that would give you some additional, I don't want to say publicity. I'm not sure what the word I'm looking for is, but so I'm trying to think here. We can come down to like a price of say $7.35. What would the
1 second.
what would the volume look like?
Okay, let me see if I can figure that out. Did you say 735?
7:30. Yeah.
Okay, and the volume does not increase that much at that price per pound. At $7.35 per pound, which is a reduction in the price from our bid price, but that would result in an annual order of 10,802 pounds, or I should say, sorry, 10,803 pounds to make sure it's rounded properly.
Okay, I think that's pretty reasonable, actually.
So it's just an increase of 803 pounds of coffee.
Okay, and yeah, and I just want to calculate that real quick on my end.
Okay, sure. Thank you. So at 10,803 at $7.35.
Okay. That's only about an 8% increase in volume, which I think we would be able to absorb if we were able to spread our usage over to what they're doing in the schools as well.
And I don't know if you're the final decision maker on this, but as we're talking and you were doing your calculations, I was looking at your bid again, and the bid details, and you are asking for 100% Colombian coffee in the bid at 10,000 pounds. So I hope you find this as an opportunity to possibly, if you would like to make this decision, because you didn't plan in exactly requesting a higher volume, that, put it this way, that 801 pounds, would you be interested in thinking about ordering some of our select coffees in other flavors like hazelnut and vanilla, just to offer your hotel guests or your students another, other flavor notes to offer during their studies, or actually for your hotel patrons. So you're covering your 10,000 in your Colombian flavor, and then you'd have other flavors to choose from.
I think that would be a good idea. I'm assuming that you sell decaf coffee as well, because I know we use that.
Yes, we do. So any combination that you would be looking at, because we do have an extensive line of flavored coffees.
Okay. What is your price point different for the flavored coffees, or would it be the same?
Okay. Yes, our price point is slightly different, a little higher for the flavored coffees, but we would, just to make this a good deal for you, we would be willing to offer those coffees to you, at least for the term of this agreement, at the same price as the Colombian coffee.
Okay. I know that we do. We were looking to try to include some flavored coffees in our package.
Wonderful.
So I think that works out really well. I think if you're okay with that, we can look at a purchase volume of about 10,800 pounds and at a price of $7.35.
Okay, could we please keep it at the 10,803 pounds just to make sure it balances out properly for us?
Yeah, I was rounding, but we can add that.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Thank you.
I don't want to cut those 3 pounds off for you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay, and that's to include the Colombian coffee as well as is the decaf the same price as the Colombian? Can we include the decaf in the 10,000?
Yes, the decaf can be included in the 10,000. However, you'd like to break that up. If it at all possible, though, we're requesting that no more than the 803 pounds would be in the flavored coffees, just because of the higher price of the flavored coffees. Again, it would be just give you an opportunity to try out our flavored coffees and see how your students rate them, or serve them to their patrons. To your hotel patrons, and just for your end. This way, if your patrons don't tend to like one flavor or another, adjustments can be made until you find what's more preferable in your area.
Okay, so I just want to reiterate, so we're both on the same page. Now that I think that's all the questions I have. We have a volume of 10,803 pounds.
Yes.
Annually. At a price of $7.35 a pound. 10,000 pounds of that will be regular Colombian and decaf.
And decaf, yes.
And 803 pounds will be flavored.
Wonderful, thank you.
Okay.
And this will be flavored. Okay, I'm writing it down. And all of that will be at $7.35 per pound.
Mm-hmm.
At 10,803.
And that comes to, I have 79,402.5 is what I got for the annual. If you want to check me.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yes, thank you. 735 times 10, 803. You have 79,402.05.
Yes.
Thank you. Yes, that's the amount that I have. As an annual contract. Okay. Beginning July 1st, July 1st through June 30th of the following year.
Yes. Running from July 1st to June 31st. Is that what it said?
June 30th.
June 30th, right. Correct, sorry. Okay. Well, I think that sounds good. If you want to write up a contract and send it over, and we'll sign it.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you very much.
Okay.
And we're in agreement about all of I just want to confirm all of the other details or asked in your bid. So we have everything. I'll prepare the summary of our discussion, and we'll go from there. I definitely appreciate meeting you. Enjoyed our talk. Thank you for your patience with us being able to connect today, and I look forward to doing business with you long into the future, Christy.
Okay, wonderful. It was really nice meeting with you. Thank you so much.
Same here, Christy. Have a good evening.
You too. Bye.
Take care.